Alright, 6.4, parallel lines and proportional parts. Objective, given a triangle, students will be able to use the properties of midsegments to solve problems. So let's get into it. If a line is parallel to one side of a triangle and intersects the other two sides in two distinct points, so here we have a triangle, we have a line that's parallel to one side here, and it actually intersects the sides of the triangle. So what they're saying by it intersects two sides and two distinct points is that parallel line isn't outside the triangle, it's inside the triangle, or not up here or down here, it's right through the middle. Then it separates these segments in, or it separates these sides into segments of proportional lengths. So we know that we could take BA, put it over CB, and it would be equal to DE over CD. That's it. So let's do this problem right here. Well, it says in triangle EFG, EH is 9, HG is 21, so I'm just going to fill this in. 9, 21. FL is 6, and we're trying to find LG, so I'm just going to make that my X. Well, basically all it's saying is, hey, we could take this side, put it over this side, and set it equal to this side over this side, because these sides are proportional. So I can take 9, put it over 21, set it equal to 6 over X. I'm going to reduce this guy, take out a 3, and I get 3, take out a 3, and I get 7. So I could rewrite this as 6 over X equals 3 over 7. Cross multiply, I get 3x. Cross multiply, I get 42. Divide by 3, and I get x equals 14. Sweet, easy. Let's go on to the next thing. We're going to talk about midsegments. Now, the midsegment is the segment connecting the midpoint of two sides. So if a segment joins, this is the midsegment theorem, if a segment joins the midpoints of two sides of a triangle, then the segment is parallel to the third side and is half its length. If EB here is a midsegment and AB equals 10 and CD equals 18, they want us to find the lengths of EB, BC, and AC. Well, EB is a midsegment, therefore it must be half the length of the third side. So EB must be 9. BC must also be 10, because like B here is a midpoint, right? Because that's what a midsegment does, is it connects to the midpoints. So B is a midpoint. So if AB is 10, then BC is 10. And then if they wanted to know that total distance, from A to C, right, that would just be AB plus BC, which is 20, because 10 plus 10 is 20. Okay, there's another problem here, practice number 2. If PN is a midsegment and OL equals 30 and PN equals 10, find the lengths of OP, PL, and LM. I'm going to let you guys go ahead and try this, so you're going to probably want to pause the video, try it on your own, and then come back. Okay, this is what you should have gotten for all those sides. Again, PN is a midsegment, so it must be half this length. So we could just times by 2, and we'll get this greater length over here. And if this whole thing is 30, then each one of these must be 15, because P is a midpoint. Now they ask us other thing. They say, what if L is 65 degrees? What if this angle here is 65 degrees? What other information can we say about the figure? Well, let's zoom in. Okay, let's say this angle here is 65 degrees. Well, remember we said that midsegments must be parallel to the third side. If that's the case, don't I just have a transversal of two parallel lines? If I do, then corresponding angles must be congruent. And same side interior angles must be supplementary, so we can actually get some other information about these angles. So, yeah, we should be able to do those things. Okay. that's it for this page. Let's go on to the next page.